if I say that today is the single most greatest day I probably ever seen from a community of rappers ever, that would probably be an understatement. What happened in the Baton Rouge music scene is something that should not go under the radar. Like the magnitude of what just happened, the magnitude of what is currently happening, and the magnitude of what is going to happen tomorrow is greater. It's going to make a greater impact than all of the negativity could have ever done. And if you are on the opposing side, just looking at the fact that this thing could go wrong, being a fan or being a supporter or being on the outside looking in, if you're like in these men's comment section clowning and joking and acting like it's a joke because you don't want to see these men come together and do something great, how sick of a person are you? Like, you truly got to ask yourself that. How sick of a person are you for you to want to sit there and witness these men try and take each other's lives? They're watching friends, family, and everyone they love drop like flies. And you're just sitting back enjoying it like it's an entertainment. Like it's something you should just, be entertained by. That makes no sense, bro. Like, that's disturbing. That's something that you seriously need to seek help on, because that shows that the media has desensitized you so badly that you can't even have basic human decency and show compassion for something that's going to elevate people that you claim to support. I mean, I don't get it, man. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. Now, in last night's video, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I told y'all that TG Kommas shared the poster of Fredo Bang, NBA Youngboy, and himself, and how the men were coming out, to create some unity. But I said Fredo hadn't posted it yet, and we need to see that. Well, Fredo, gave us that response and showed that love, man. As y'all see right there, Fredo Bang shared the poster as well to show his fans that this is reality, that they are unifying, that they are creating something great. And I don't care what y'all say, I support this 100%. I support these men taking this step to become men. Community Christmas Drive. Every label is pitching in to put a smile on the kid's face. Event will be safe for everyone. Pull up, get a toy. You won't have to leave your car. BREC Admin Building, 6201 Florida Boulevard, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 70806. Saturday, December 24th, 2022 at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Hashtag Merry Christmas. Hashtag community. And if this don't show y'all the proof and power that the fans have, that the supporters have, that the people who are watching all of this play out, if this does not show y'all the power, hold on, I'm gonna get to that in a second. Fredo also said this.
Hard times out here, so we trying to help y'all out. Make sure y'all kids have something for Christmas. We also missing a lot of rappers in the city and rap labels. Trillion T, Mouse on the Track, Webby, Boosie, Level. We need all y'all rappers pull up and pass one toy out, you heard me? Don't be too gangster for the kids, you feel me? Pull up, pass a toy, give a smile, go about your day. I just felt like I should say this one more time, you feel me? Tag these rappers, especially BR, and my shit dry as hell. Tell them pull up, come pass out a toy. Do not be too gangster and too prideful that you can't come pass out one toy for a child, you heard me? Pull up. Hatch, pull up.
Now let me follow up what my black brother say, man. My boy Bang Man said, man. These are the times, man. And just to quote my guy, Mozzie, these are the times, man, when you can really look at it and say, it's such a beautiful struggle. Such a beautiful struggle. All that pain and suffering, all those hard times, this is what makes these men put their career on the line right now. Because you got to think that this is going to create a lot of backlash. But these are those times when, those times in the struggle, those times looking at the rappers, the Boosies, the Webbies of the world, for these men as kids, and longing to be that. Longing to wish that they could have the fast cars, the nice clothes, the money, the jewelry, and all that. Those times help them men think like, if we came together, we could give a kid that, at least every kid in the city, every kid in Baton Rouge, that for at least one moment. But first, we gotta diffuse this conflict, even if it's for a day, to allow these kids to have a good time. Even if it's for a day, to teach these kids that you can squash all issues by being men and just saying enough is enough. Think about that for a second. That's what y'all missing, man. That's what y'all missing. All the naysayers. Y'all missing that. TG Kommas lets it be known that CoBleeda is down with it too. As he says this, I just got off the phone with CoBleeda. He will be attending the giveaway. Hashtag long live them bleeders. To which CoBleeda also shared it and let it be known that that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And CoBleeda wasn't the only one in support. A lot of people with power, high positions, are letting you know that they have support in this thing that YB, TG Kommas, and NBA Youngboy is doing. And the first one is Big BBG Block, man. And that's no surprise, honestly. I knew Block would be a part of this, man. I always had a lot of respect for Block. And I always knew, man, that this man was a leader. He was different. You could always tell a leader, man. As he says, God bless the ones on every side who wasn't here to see this stuff transpire. The rap industry in trouble for real life. And that's facts. Man, Baton Rouge finna take over. Who can stop this? Who can compete with this? Man, imagine NBA Youngboy, Fredo Bang, and YB on a track together. Bro, hey, man, that's unstoppable, man. Imagine Kevin Gates on there with Boosie. Mouse producing it. Be Real producing it. Hard Body Be Easy helping the production. Imagine a track like that. Throw Tech in there. Tech gotta be on that track too. Man, hey, that's gonna be crazy. But he was not the only one to support this. And shout out to my boy Block, man. Salute to that man. On the cool. Free that man. Mouse on the track gave his opinion as well.
Unity in the community. That's my type of energy. I'm gonna be there 100%. I support that. Big Blossom. That me.
Shout out to Mouse for that. But Harley Kid says, to all the critics, we older, smarter, and wiser. We don't even get touched. Only the kids and people stuck in them trenches get touched. 100% facts, man. Not saying we can't nothing stop when he ready for you, but it's gonna be hard. We gonna make you work for it. So if we can try to change the narrative to save these kids and people's lives that don't want to leave their hometown, even if I paid to, that don't have nothing to do with nothing. Just cause the affiliation, you don't like it, F you. Stop the violence. Them dudes ain't never did us nothing anyway. If you don't like it, go talk to God about it. Facts. And to everybody saying this is set up, the same thing they said about the Boosie Bash in Oopland, he meant Opland, with us performing right in front of him. And guess who was head first? Big Bleeda. So don't get on here saying what he would have did. I know one thing for sure, he would have been with whatever. Real warrior that feared nothing. Bring y'all kids out to get these free gifts for the holidays and see all their favorite artists handing them out with smiles on their face. Here is the start of a greater BR. When the elementary kids start saying they trench, 4K trait, TBG bleeders, etc. and picking sides It's time to change the narrative. Just like we told y'all for Thanksgiving, we just trying to change the narrative for these kids. We know what's going on. We will be there and nothing will go on. Just like nothing goes on at any event we do or show. Y'all be trying to scare people away from. We structure, and I can ensure everyone's safety. And I guarantee you, there will be thousands of police there. So if you try something, it's probably not going to be safe. It's probably going to be people in regular clothes that you don't even know who's policing the event. So don't even try nothing. But the event that he was talking about with Boosie, he also posted, where Boosie introduced TG Kommas out to the crowd. Well, the Boosie badge, of course, y'all know, but he introduced TG Kommas with a lot of respect. Check this out.
Nigga right here, y'all make some noise for TG Kommas in this. Hold on, turn down, a key, let go. What the make you do, look? I'll tell you the make you do it. The wheels on the top. Come through, spin around, we got pin. Go make us spray.
I don't think nobody real friends anyway. Let me tell it, it's all fake smiles and handshakes. I see people down talking and sneak dissing they own people around the world all day. Half of the time, it's somebody close to you that snake you and smile in your face. And that's facts for real. You know what I'm saying? Harley Quinn putting it all out there. It's a problem when we promote violence, and it's a problem when we promote peace. But y'all would really want us to promote violence though. Shake my head. My city ain't the same. Get me from around this, you know what? Then he says, basically, y'all bring some more dogs out so we can give them to the kids, and puts up the posters of him, NBA Youngboy, and TG Kommas. Well, not him. TG Kommas, Fredo, and NBA Youngboy. And then says free to go, Young Thug. So as y'all can see, man, Harley Quinn ain't having it. But Rel Bang also reacts, man. He pops out shocked and said the world must finna end with the laughing emoji. He can't even believe what he's seeing. Well, believing, my brother, is real. But not everybody was in support of it. Of course, we've been covering what PYungin been having going on. And PYungin been in disgust with it all. As he first says, I remember losing little bro. He laying in the dirt with CO West Baby Key behind it. And then says, I ain't mad at you. We all gotta go. Die young. Kill me. Love ain't real. With the picture of Key once again. And then post this, I'm still active, with the picture next to it. And then says, my cousin can't chill in the hood no more. Facts. And he's talking about Lil Trent, because Lil Trent is his cousin. But hey, that's not a topic for today, That's a topic for another day. We did have some arguments in the comment section, but that's a topic for another day. Then he says, oh, with the pic of Key and the little boy, I believe, that passed away too. I'm not sure if that's the little boy, but there is a little boy around him and Rico Taliban who passed away as well. You know what I'm saying? So you see, PYungin ain't with it because of all the losses. But it's just like, honestly, man, like I said, that's a younger mentality, man, if he can't see the bigger picture. And anybody who can't see the bigger picture in this situation, you got to grow up, PYungin. You got to understand that, things happen, but it's best to just let that go. You don't know who took them, and you can't do anything about it. The only thing you can do is accept this or, end up behind bars, because that's what this is really preventing. That's the biggest part of it all, is it's preventing these rappers from going behind bars. Real talk though, man. And as y'all can see, man, from this, PYungin is not rocking with NBA Youngboy anymore. He's emotional about this. He's ready to flash. And that's a sign of a child. A child. Overly emotional. Too emotional to see the bigger picture. Too emotional to see what's in front of him is only going to benefit him in the long run. He rather lose his life because he's not getting his way. He'd rather inflict pain on himself because he's not getting his way. Yeah, PYungin, it's time for you to grow up, little dude. Because let's be 100% honest. Without a stick in your hand, you ain't got no power, bro. You don't look like you can fight at all. You know what I'm saying? And you too little, bro. You too little, you too young, you too inexperienced. You don't understand the depths of the streets and how this rocks. You don't understand what these men will do to you. What these grown men out here in these streets will really do to you. And then, you know, the lifestyle that you want to live is going to end you up behind bars where you really going to be helpless. You know, there's some real gorillas in there. There's some real grizzly bears in there. There's some real bulls. There's real gladiators, real warriors. Stuff you ain't prepared for. But you want to sit up and, you know, act like you just this super, you know, samurai. Like you just this super, you know, real U.S. soldier. You ain't doing none of that, bro. You ain't on none of that. You know, even if, let me say, alleged, you might have popped one or two. You might have popped some. But that ain't nothing, bro. It's easy to pop somebody. It's really tougher to catch a fade. It's really tougher to get out there, square up, and throw your hands. You know what I'm saying? Popping somebody ain't nothing. That's a mental thing. Once you get past the, I'm gonna go to jail, that's easy. You know what I'm saying? Once you get past all that, that become easy. That don't make you no gangster. So all that tough, man, that rah-rah, like you just against everything, you an outlaw. You on your Pac stuff, ain't you? Nah, you can never be Pac. Cause see, Pac would have looked at this situation and said that this is bigger than all of us. This is an opportunity for all of us to elevate. This is an opportunity for my mama to go home and sleep at night and be safe. This is an opportunity for everyone in my family, my friends, and everybody to go to New York and enjoy life because, you know, it was West Coast, East Coast, or whatever. But see, Pac would have seen that, but not you. You are ignorant. You're an idiot. Do you not understand the fact that you are America's most hated and America's most wanted? A young, black, dumb dude who wants to promote violence. You sit on the internet all day long, telling on yourself. Right there, you just told on yourself and said you ain't stopping no violence. So you're admitting to being violent and doing a crime. If you ever catch a case, all they gonna do is go through your Facebook, social media post, everything that you say, all this stepping you talking about doing, and guess where you gonna be at? Right down there, in that jailhouse, fighting for your life, and also trying to fight a dude up off of you. Because if it wasn't for YB, you would never have been known to the world. So if this man say that he gonna move some way, who are you to tell somebody that you're going to move differently? Bro, this little dude right here got some nerve on the coupe. You get yourself together, little dude. And this ain't me like going at him or anything like that. This is just me trying to talk to a young man and speak some sense into him. Stop being ignorant, bruh. Grow up. But Harley Ken also shared a picture of CoBleeda, man. As if to say, this is not double-crossing CoBleeda. This is because of him and Cliff. This is because of the real G Money, Boulevard Quick, King Dutch, Seven Hardaway. This is because of NBA Dunk, BBG Iraq, BBG Iraq Honcho, Marvin, Bozilla. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is because of all of them. This is to make sure that when your family walks out the door, they are safe. This is the effect that happened due to all of the tragedy. These men are tired. And y'all need to stop with the bloodlust, man. Ask yourself, why am I excited about seeing young black men pass away? What has pushed me to that point? Then you got to look at the television, the music. That's all they talk about is young black men passing away. You know, your news station don't really promote every death that happens. But it seems as though every time a black man is gunned down, they are quick to put it on the news. Have y'all ever thought about that? Have y'all ever thought that in these rap songs, when these men talk about cocking back the pistol and going to bang something out, it's only about going to bang out a young black man? Aren't y'all tired of that? When y'all see somebody in a rap video get hit up, it's always a young black man. And so I gotta give a round of applause to TG Kommas and a salute. The level of respect that I have for that man has risen because he orchestrated this. You better believe he did. You know what I'm saying? And not just him, us as well. Because we've been on here telling them that if y'all come together, y'all know how big, how great that could be. And these men pulled it off. So a major salute to Fredo, a major salute to YB, a major salute to TG Kommas, a major salute to Harley King, a major salute to everyone who made this happen and everyone who is holding it together. Man, it's a beautiful thing, man. We are banking on a new horizon, man. We're coming up on a new horizon. It's time to unify. It's time to take over. It's time to be as great as we were supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this, man. All praise be to the Most High. Lead up.